All right, May 29. I'll illustrate on one of these little ones what I had to do with this one here. So you can see I had to cut it in half and spread it out. I didn't bother to tie it all in. We cut some 1x blocks to go underneath the legs here on the other side. As you can see, we screwed them together with short screws and then ran, after pre-drilling, ran screws all the way through. Same thing in the middle. We had to cut it in the middle and take 2.5 inches out. So we had to cut it. We had to cut it here, remove 2.5 inches to get it to the right width because it was too wide. And then we cut a piece of 1x. Some 1x here, 5 inches wide, 9.5 long, and it fit right in between here and here, and was 5 inches wide. And we put a lot of screws in it, so many that now I gotta go down to the lumberjack store and get a box of screws to finish up. But it's looking really good. We're super excited. I mean, this thing really, I mean, just, this is a pretty heavy piece. It's all that particle board except the back, but it's all that press board or particle board or whatever with the, they call that, it's the same stuff I make the old floor trays on, that white stuff. What the heck is it? What the heck did they call it? It's, I forget the name. I can't believe it. But melamine. It's melamine. So, yeah, we're super happy. This one's done. We can throw her out back now. Move on to the next one. We're gonna have to do some cutting on these little guys here. We'll show you. We can get this one out of our way. That one there's got it's one of my old ones. It's got a piece of wood screwed to the top of it, but it is the same size. Let's put this one up here and we'll show you what we got to do. We probably won't mess with the width at all, although it is, yeah, maybe we will. Yeah, we'll cut it and space it out, width and length. And do the same thing. We'll just cut some pieces, a piece of wood to go from here to here after it's spread out, right? And then we'll mark everything and pre-drill through the wood, through the cabinet itself. So all we're doing is biting into the pine that makes up the mover, the furniture mover. So. I suppose I could just screw this thing on, but I mean, I don't want it getting tipsy. You know, if you were just putting casters on it, you wouldn't put them in the middle of the cabinet, right? You'd put them on the corners. So it takes a little bit more time, but you know, 2 more to go. This one and this one here, and then this one I've got to empty out yet because it's loaded with a bunch of stuff. But that's fine. Sooner we get the stuff done and get it in the back room, sooner we can decide where everything's going to go. House paint. House electrical, right? We got the box with the electrical stuff here. This is all fiberglass stuff. We got you know what I mean, little fixtures and stuff. Wall anchors. We got a boatload of heavy duty 100-pound wall anchors. You know, just stuff for the house. So we'll have one cabinet that's just house stuff. More than likely, it might be that red one because we've got bunch of stuff. I think this all came from the fiberglass cabinet too. Spray guns, automotive paint, gel coat, fiberglass resin, all this stuff is going to go in the same cabinet. It's all spraying and coating and painting and fiberglass, so it'll all go in one cabinet as well. We'll probably end up putting a curtain or something on here so we don't have to look at this stuff when it's in there. And I'll probably get a little miniature roller with some white paint. We got to touch up the wall back there now that we've moved the red cabinet. This wall needs to get touched up a little bit. As you can see, there's some red paint there, but it's where the old plumbing was. I didn't really hide it because it was behind the cabinet. I didn't think it would be a big deal. So we'll have to get some white paint out anyway to do a little touching up. And I know it's no big deal, but probably a little touching up on the bottom of these things here where I got brown paint on it and then wiped it off. But here and there, you know, little spots here and there. I want the place to look nice for her, man, you know. She works really hard, and I don't mind working a little extra hard myself. But although this is that melamine, and the paint is latex, if you scraped it, it would probably come back off. But we'll probably roll over top all this color just to make it all white. Not the shelves, because we're, like I said, we'll put a little curtain rod or something on here and hang some black and white checkers or something, some kind of material, and get it fixed up. So it's off to the lumberjack store to pick up a box of screws and then right back to it again. So hope you're enjoying yourselves. Come on over and hang out with me out in China Township. Godspeed, God bless. Hang in there, y'all. It'll get better. It's getting better already.